Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL mod Roulette. Last episode we did a run with the Fat Lady by Styles. Things went well. It's time to pick a new ship. Isn't it? It is. 3, 2, 1. 169. Which is... Starkiller Base by the Man Who Eats. Well, look at that. If it's noteworthy that you're eating, then it must be something amazing. Anyway, we'll see if the mod is up, and we'll go for it. What is the... we're playing in vanilla. Okay. Let's get everything set up. See you in a bit. Alright. Well, let's have a peep at it. Okay, this thing is big, to say the least. Dude. Seriously, why is it this big? Anyway, furthermore, we have double glade beams. Yeah, this is no powered chip in it. Alright. Anything listed here? A large, it even flows off the screen base, which is full of deadly weapons. It will ignite everything with a powerful beam. Artillery created on 2012-15 by the Man Who Eats. Yeah, okay. It's big. It's big. Also, I've updated Captain's Edition, SMPK, all the other good jazz. And we also updated the music mod I've been using. It now houses an extra track as well. Anyway. Yeah, this thing is big. Battery charger, Zoltan Shield, slug repair gel. Wonder if we can buy cloaking on this thing. Well, holy shite, this thing is huge. Primary pods are connected, second, okay. So it's a standard flagship layout. Teleporter, clone bay on the first phase, okay. Cloaking and mind control on the last one. Double dual lasers. Hull missile and fire beam, okay. I don't really care about the rest. Shield charger, automated breach sealing, okay. So we've got 2 glaive beams. Anything else I need to know? Not straight away. Seriously, this thing is huge. Alright, so this probably is going to end up being a 2-parter then. You have hacking, but you don't have starting drones. Okay. Shield damage is stupidly high as well, which I think is going to cause problems. Yeah, this thing isn't even taking out the Zoltan shield when it's coming from the front. And it's going through them as well. Yeah, okay. That's what you get with the first mod. Issues. No surprise, really. Well, I guess the biggest challenge to the ship is that the shields aren't working properly. We'll attack the pirate, I guess. And now we can actually hack the weapons. And we shall. Without a one fancy drone part. Yeah, shields are doing a weird thing. Probably get rid of the repair gel in that one. Get us closer to actually getting that first level of shields up. Not sure how much good it'll do, but slug repair gel doesn't really strike me as immediately useful. We're not playing Captain's Edition. And that is 50 scrap we're gonna get straight away. Could get long-range scanners and auto reloader instead, though. Sure, let's just do that. Hey. 3 damage to hull, and we also have a bit of a fight going on. Okay. I wonder if that missile is gonna hit weapons. So yeah, it's an OP ship, but it also mentioned in the thread that it is his first one, so I think most people design an overpowered ship for their first attempt. So did I. Never released it though, because I was just testing stuff. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. Apparently drones just don't work. As in you can buy drone control, but you don't have any drone slots. Which is quite odd, admittedly. I wonder why that has been chosen as an option. I mean, if you go through the trouble of putting in drone control, why not just give it a drone slot or two? Makes no sense. Even if you just... yeah, see what I mean? Things coming from the front, fly straight through the shields. Odd. But it's not odd, we've seen it on that boat as well. And admittedly, we've seen it on a few other large ships too. The Fat Lady had a similar thing going on. Oh well. I'm not a big fan of overpowered ships, but my hands are tied with the random generator thing. Oh well, we'll live, right? Or maybe. They do seem to like breaking that oxygen, don't they? We've only got one airlock and it's all the way at the back. Well, let's make use of that med bay. Okay. Takes care of that. With a bit of luck, we'll get our first layer of shields in. So that one flew straight through as well. I guess that's fine, considering it being an ion shot. And down they go. We're probably gonna get shields up before we leave here. And then we'll start looking into probably engines. Does every single ship come with a freaking drone control nowadays? What is up with that, huh? There it goes. One less problem to worry about. That one didn't even hurt the Zoltan shield. So yeah, there's definitely problems with a big thing, but nothing we didn't know already. Alright. Shields up. We can also get an engines upgrade already. Does it really matter where we aim these? I don't think so. Shields are too big. Oh, man. How many fires is that already? Good grief. So I don't really know what systems are left to be bought. Mostly just because we haven't had a store yet for us to go check on that. Here to go to here, here to go to here, here to go to here, and a tour exit. Yep. Never surrender. Well, at least it'll be a fun run. Be it a short one too. Seriously, was this never tested? I mean, it's your first mod. You would at least have a bit of an interest to check if the thing actually works. But no, hey look, it doesn't crash in hangar. Let's launch it. I don't know. This thing is set wrong. Guy's just typing in midair. This is stuff you kind of notice, though, isn't it? I mean, you might not run into this problem where shots go through to that point, but the fact that guy is typing into the sweet nothingness of space should be something you notice. You start with enough crew to man it. I'm pretty sure you can see it in the hangar, even. Oh well. At least you don't have to worry about power too much. So somewhere from up here they also go straight through. That's a pretty... Yeah, that's a pretty wide arc in which shots can just go like, nope. I don't care about your shields. It's gonna cause problems. So yeah, maybe we do die, despite starting with all the weapons in the world. We'll see. Another reloader, huh? I'm gonna keep the long-range scanners and of course the Zoltan Shield. Thanks though. As far as weapons go, we could go with something different, but we can start saving up a bunch of drone parts, then we don't need to. If we get hacking to level 3, then who cares about the enemy shields? I'm gonna go to the store just to check up on potential systems that can be bought. Cloaking is good. Crew teleporter is go. Drone control as well, but has no drone slots. Alright. So we need 120 for a pre-igniter. Can we get back to this store? We got one. Here to here. Yeah, we got one more in us, I think. Well, let's hope there's something there. If not, I will sell a bunch of stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we'll stop them wherever we get the opportunity for them, I guess. I might sell both my augments. Maybe even a Zoltan Shield. It would really speed things up a bunch. And hey, why would you need a Zoltan Shield if you can then just kill everyone in one hit anyway? Am I right? Alright, let's see. $120. It means we need 51. If I sell these two, then I can get the pre-igniter. Yep. Let this be marked as the first time ever I sell a Zoltan Shield. But hey, at least the run's over. We win. Oh yeah? Well, how about that? Let's get this thing going, huh? Don't care. To a sun. Can we upgrade engines in time so we can get out of here before that first solar flare does its annoying thing? Oh no, it's that thing. And it's dead. You kind of wonder though why your FTL drive suddenly starts speeding up once there's no more enemy presence. Here to here, here to here. Yeah, we're gonna be out of here just in time. Unless we run out of fuel, of course, which is possible. Zing, zing. And there you have it. No fuel. Sure. I got plenty of crew anyway. It's not like I really care. The sad thing is that we are now out of fuel. Then again, whatever pump comes up, we're just gonna kill it straight away anyway, so... Are we actually gonna lose much on here? I don't know, maybe. Sure, let's just buy fuel. Okay, so we're gonna have to be dealing with level 2 shields, I would imagine. Yep. Is this gonna matter much? Nope. Oh, look at that. They did survive. Could act shields and end it that way, but eh. Well, now we've got an extra airlock, I guess. Ah, let's fix it. It's gonna be a nuisance to me. Can already tell you that much. Okay, there you go. Let's go to the abandoned sector. Look at all those nebulas, jeez. Well, we've got a long-range scanner, so they're not the worst thing in existence. So what do we still need? Upgrades. Maybe cloaking. I mean, keep in mind we did lose our Zoltan Shield. Okay, I sold it. Some great shields. To what little of help they may or may not be. Attack Rebel Scout. Destroy and salvage. Why not? So there's no way, no proper way down unless I'm willing to go like. I guess I can do that. Always with the bloody intruders. You know it's sad when a boarding event takes longer than a ship fight. It's like the game doesn't know what to throw at me because it can't throw anything reasonable up to stop me anymore. They're not wrong. Well, run out of fuel again. I guess that's a thing the game can do for us. Just keep throwing no fuel at me. Oh, the engine guy got killed off. Okay. Well, he's not going to get much experience. We can go to the store, buy time and fuel. Or just buy a whole bunch of fuel. Not ideal, but it'll keep us floating. It's something. That's a no, huh? Well, I don't really care that much about your engines anyway. Is there actually a proper way to do this? I don't know. Seems like whatever you do, they just attack you. Oh, sure, you can sell that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go here, go to here, go here, and I'll go to here. Yeah, let's check the store. Get some more fuel, I guess. Seems like that's the thing that's holding us back the most. Okay, Slughome Nebula. Yeah, we got... No, we had long-range scan. No, we have long-range scanners. We have long-range scanners. Good. Oxygen. Sure, counter it. It ain't gonna matter. See? Go buy a sector map. It'll help us plan our way through. Okay. Now we know where to go. Kinda. Red Captain Knight, somebody full of fear. No, Clippers challenge. Yeah. Hey, look, he's got a glaive beam. Well, guess what? We got more of them. Seed rooms are true. I yield. We are no match for you. Take this and leave us in shame. 45 scrap ain't bad. Admittedly. Take multiple ships running at maximum power nearby, but can't see anything get closer. Slug cruiser and a rock ship had a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You can intervene before this. Yeah, sure. But you have to upgrade the rock ship reactor, and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock sector said the slime balls did a poor job, and it's not worth their agreed upon price. Sure. Reactor is maxed. Well, thanks anyway. That'll work. No, I have no need for slug gel or a bio beam. Here to here, here to here. Yeah, okay, we can do this one too. Can't hit shields. And what? Oh, I can. Not accept surrender. Doesn't matter. They're dead. Next time our weapon fires. You really don't want to put too many systems bunched up together, man. It's an open invitation. For fuel, I will take that because it seems like I'm just always running out of fuel. I didn't even know we had borders. Well, so far so good. Pretty sure there isn't much that can stop us anyway. Why are these rebel riggers when they got slug dialogue? I'm not getting a lot of stuff wrong with this mod. Truly bizarre. He's got 3 shields. Well, look at you. Give it. No. Okay. Alright, that's our hack that's gonna get upgraded soon as well. Right, 3 shield layers. Thought I forgot something. Which is odd, considering I remembered it the first time around. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our hacking. Every damage I get now is truly deserved, because I'm being an idiot. Ah, this one gets 2 layers left. Well, it's enough to do some damage. Let's see what happens now. Now they got both gone. I wonder if it's something to do with the manning bonus. I don't know. Can't tell. Nebula, 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 nebula. Let's upgrade our hack. Another rebel ship that's actually meant to be a slug one. You could say that maybe I messed something up and it came down to the mod order, but I'm using vanilla, so I don't really have any ship mods that affect ships. Decline. Not falling for it, just kill the crew and we can strip. Yeah, stripping is not gonna be a thing though. Your death, however, is. There's definitely something going on here. I'll have to look into this when the run's over. Alright, let's buy our cloak. Drone wreck arm doesn't work on hack parts. Can't say I'm that much invested in. Getting a teleporter going. Fire, blah 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 blah. Hack shields. And one shot them. Simple stuff, really. You think the ship's a little bit overpowered? Well, we're gonna need a hack part on every single ship from here on in. We will not accept surrender unless we can find like a burst or a flag 2. I guess a flag 2 could work. Alright. Room for one more upgrade before our power grid bogs out. I gotta make a ship. Oh, you're hacking too. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Really. Anyway. You are dead. We got time. It's probably empty beacon, so no waste of fuel, but you never know. No, it's not. Okay. Let's save a drone part. I guess. For once. You might get some evasions then. There's your answer to that question. Straight through the shields. Who'da thunk it? We'll try it again. No, you can't really dodge the mini beam now, can you? Well, let's cloak so you don't get hit by it at least. Or at least have a smaller chance of getting hit by it. Something that I usually do when playing overpowered ship is upgrade sensors to the fullest. Because it's a fun thing to use, but it's usually a waste of scrap. Look at that level 3 oxygen though. And that takes care of Sector 5. Well, almost. Two damage here will take off his chain lasers. Let's do that. Hey, maybe we get some evasions from the drone. That would be nice. Can certainly use him. Straight through. Loving it. But as you also know, I don't do crew experience farming. We can go here. So let's. Free stuff. Woo! And that's full engines. Seriously, we don't need any more systems. We're good. Slug control tends to have a little bit more into them than the usual ones. Charge weapons and the slug immediately backs down, and you try to fight it. Rockman have already repaired the rest of their damage and jump away without another word. Well, that was boring. Boring. Yeah, thanks for turning my weapons off, you dingus. And that's a game crash. Turns out the battery caused some issues as well. Alright, well, might as well say goodbye here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're in the series. Feel free to subscribe by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.